Hello everyone, this is Dr. Jyoti Gulwani with Banking, Insurance and Financial Services. We have started with chapter number 2. Now today's new topic is Electronic Fund Transfer, which in short is known as EFT. So let us understand firstly what is EFT. An electronic fund transfer, as written over here, is the electronic transfer of money over an online network. Electronic fund transfer can be performed between the same bank or a different one and can be accomplished with the several different types of payment systems. An electronic fund transfer is a widely used method for moving funds from one account to another using a computer network. See, in last video we have seen two things, that is mobile banking as well as internet banking. EFT means what? Electronic fund transfer. Now, as we have discussed in previous video, internet banking means you have to use website of a particular bank, and through that you can transfer money from your account to another account to whom you want to give money. In the same way, they can also transfer money to their account to your account. Now, it can be transferred from one bank to another bank also. Means, for example, if you are having bank account in BOB and if you want to transfer money into SBI, then easily you can transfer your money with a one finger touch only, as I said. But for that there is a requirement of mobile application, or you have to use the internet banking through website. Nowadays majorly people are using the mobile banking only. They even don't prefer the internet banking through website. If you have your mobile application, then as I said in previous video, you have to give application form to the bank. Then they will start your internet banking. Through that internet banking, then you have to download the mobile application, and then they will provide you certain ID and the password. You can change that ID and password also, and later on you can use it. Now, in that application, so many facilities are available to check your statement, to do the payments of different bills, as well as this thing is also there, that is electronic fund transfer. Means you can transfer your money from one account to another account, or anyone who want to do payment to you, they can transfer it easily. So if you are sitting in a Surat city and if you want to transfer your money to Bombay, then also you can easily transfer it with the help of this electronic fund transfer. Then electronic fund transfer replace paper-based transfers and human intermediaries, but it provides the customer with the convenience of doing her own banking. Means, see here there is a lesser use of paper, so it will save our paper also, as well as human intermediaries will remove over here. Means आपको physically बैंक में जाना नहीं है, वहाँ पे किसी को काम देना नहीं है to transfer your money from one account to another account. Directly you can do it easily by yourself. The most form of electronic transfer is a direct deposit, in which an employee of a company pre-authorize her employer to pay her salary directly into her bank account. However, numerous other electronic fund transfer exist, includes the following that is, यहाँ पे बहुत सारे नाम लिखे हैं, वो सारी चीज़ें इलेक्ट्रॉनिक फंड ट्रांसफ़र में आती हैं. बट बिफोर मूविंग टू दैट पॉइंट्स, ये इलेक्ट्रॉनिक फंड जो है इट इज़ मोस्ट पॉपुलर फॉर डायरेक्ट डिपॉजिट. डायरेक्ट डिपॉजिट मीन्स व्हाट? दैट इज़ इन योर अकाउंट डायरेक्टली you are allowing anyone to deposit the money. Now nobody can deposit money into your bank account without your permission. So for that, firstly prior information is given. Now to whom prior information is given? To the company, where you have given right to the company to deposit your salary direct into your bank account. So this is the easiest way for the company to submit the salary into bank account of an employee. प्रीवियसली क्या होता था, लोगों के हाथ में या तो कैश सैलरी मिलता था या तो उनको चेक दिया जाता था, विच requires more cash in hand, as well as which require paperwork also, that is in the form of check. But as with the help of this EFT system, that is with the electronic fund transfer, it becomes very easier to transfer money from one to another account, which reduces paperwork, which reduces the as here it is said that human intermediaries. So this is a very easy task, and it includes different kinds of फंड ट्रांसफ़र फैसिलिटी. किस में से कर सकते हो? तो सी names are written over here. It can be done through ATM, then online peer to peer application like PayPal and Venmo, ये सब नाम है. पेमेंट आप इसमें से कर सकते हैं. पे बाय फ़ोन सिस्टम, फ़ोन में से आप पेमेंट कर सकते हैं. वायर ट्रांसफ़र, दैट इज़ नोन एज टेलीग्राम राइट नाउ. ऑनलाइन और मोबाइल बैंकिंग विच इज़ वेरी फेमस नाउ आर डेज. इलेक्ट्रॉनिक चेक्स, RTGS, NEFT. नाउ for other information, that is for this other things, we don't have to go in detail right now. ये सारे के लिए हमें डिटेल में नहीं जाना है. इसमें से जितने भी नाम याद रहे आपको याद रखने हैं. अकॉर्डिंग टू आवर सिलेबस वी हैव टू मूव टूवर्ड्स 2 points ओनली, दैट इज RTGS एंड NEFT. ये 2 ही पॉइंट हमें याद करने हैं. Now, what is RTGS and NEFT? So let us understand firstly the NEFT. NEFT stands for National Electronic Fund Transfer. So it is an online system for transferring funds from one financial institute to another within India, usually the banks. मतलब इंडिया में ही एक बैंक में से दूसरे बैंक में आपको अमाउंट ट्रांसफ़र करनी है तो यू कैन गो विद द NEFT, that is National Electronic Fund Transfer. This system was launched, everything is written over here. This system was launched in November 2005 and was set into inherit. Every bank was assigned to special electronic fund transfer system, clearing system. Now it was made mandatory by the RBI for all the banks to SEFT system to migrate to NEFT by mid December 2005. मतलब ये जब लॉन्च हुआ था at that time it was known as special electronic fund transfer system. Then according to the RBI they have shifted as the name NEFT in the December 2005. Now as such SEFT was discontinued on January 2006. The RBI welcomed the bank that were full members of the RTGS to join the NEFT system. ये RTGS सीखेंगे फिर आपको ये समझ में आएगा कि RTGS क्या है और उसने NEFT को कैसे ज्वाइन किया. Now what is RTGS over here? तो सी RTGS stands for Real Time Gross Settlement. RTGS is a fund transfer system where money is moved from one bank to another bank in real time and gross basis. When using the bank method, RTGS is the fastest possible way to transfer money. Means what? See, यहाँ पे अगर आप NEFT करते हो तो it will take little bit time. अभी NEFT आपने किया तो आधे घंटे बाद मैसेज आ सकता है या तो उसके बाद वहाँ पे पेमेंट हो सकता है. इमीडिएट हो ही जाता है बट इन सर्टेन केसेस NEFT इज स्लोअर इन कंपेरिजन ऑफ दी RTGS. So RTGS is a faster way to transfer money from one bank account to another bank account. Real time means the payment transaction is not subject to any waiting period. Fractions of second में ये transfer हो जाता है. The transaction will be completed as soon as the processing is done. And gross settlement means the money transfer is completed on one basis without clustering with another transaction. जैसे ही आपने डाला वैसे ही seconds में दूसरे account में पैसा चला जाता है. The transaction is treated as final and irrecoverable as the money transfer occurs in the books of RBI. अभी आपने पैसा ट्रांसफ़र कर लिया फिर आपको लगा अरे भाई ये तो गलत अकाउंट में चला गया, then it is irrecoverable because it is registered directly into RBI. That's why while you are using this RTGS, it is important to take care or it is important to check the account in which you are transferring your amount. The system maintained by the RBI is available during working days for a given number of hours. उसने hours fix किए हैं, उसी में आपको ये facility का use करना है. Banking use RTGS need to have core banking to be able to initiate RTGS. मतलब core banking आपको पता है एक ही सिस्टम में से पूरे ट्रांजेक्शन रजिस्टर्ड होते हैं, तो कोर बैंकिंग होना चाहिए तो ही RTGS पॉसिबल है. तो सी दिस आर द फेमस मेथड. एक्चुअली आप आपका मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन खोलोगे ना तो भी दिस इज़ द फेमस मेथड टू ट्रांसफ़र मनी फ्रॉम वन अकाउंट टू अनदर अकाउंट. NEFT, नेशनल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक फंड ट्रांसफ़र. You can transfer money in India from one bank account to another bank account, from one bank to another bank, or you can transfer money in the similar bank also. This was launched in the year November-December 2005. Then RBI said to set it as NEFT in December 2005, which will be applicable to each and every bank. तो December 2005 में ये applicable हुआ और it was accepted by all the banks. Then RTGS, that is for real time gross settlement within a fractions of time period, you can transfer your money, and this is the fastest way to do the payments to the other account. But before doing payment from this account, you have to take care that problems will not arise when you are transferring money into the different account. Then the following information has to be provided during RTGS and NEFT. ये information होनी चाहिए. ये फिलअप करोगे तो ही आपका ट्रांजेक्शन आगे बढ़ेगा. दोनों में सेम है. तो क्या इन्फॉर्मेशन आपको देनी पड़ती है? नंबर 1, अमाउंट टू बी रेमिटेड. मतलब किस में कितनी अमाउंट आपको देनी है, दैट इज़ अमाउंट टू बी रेमिटेड. अकाउंट नंबर टू बी क्रेडिटेड. किस में पैसा डालना है उसका अकाउंट नंबर. नेम ऑफ द बेनिफिशियरी बैंक. कौन सी बैंक में पैसा डालने वाले हो, नेम ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर बैंक. नेम ऑफ द बेनिफिशियरी कस्टमर, कस्टमर का नाम जिसको पैसा देने वाले हो. सेंडर टू रिसीवर इंफॉर्मेशन इफ़ एनी. नीचे लिखना पड़ता है, मतलब डिस्क्रिप्शन, कौन सी चीज़ के लिए पैसा ट्रांसफ़र कर रहे हो, दैट इज़ द इंफॉर्मेशन फॉर विच यू आर पेइंग दी मनी. IFSC कोड ऑफ द रिसीविंग ब्रांच. जो ब्रांच में पैसा ट्रांसफ़र होगा उसका IFSC कोड. इसके बिना कोई भी ट्रांजेक्शन आगे नहीं बढ़ता है. दिस इज़ रिक्वायर्ड कंपल्सरीली. एंड मोबाइल नंबर ऑफ द रेमिटर. आपका मोबाइल नंबर, आप वहाँ पे जो पैसा डालने वाले हो आपका वहाँ पे मोबाइल नंबर होना चाहिए. तो दिस ऑल थिंग्स आर रिक्वायर्ड कंपल्सरीली while you are transferring money from one account to another account. So here we are concluding today with the RTGS, NEFT or the electronic fund transfer 2 points. In the next video we will go with the difference between RTGS and NEFT. So till then, stay tuned. Goodbye.